BEAZO 803 on our social media. This is my co-host right now.
Oh yeah, Ben Mikey, man. Never late. We on time, baby. Let's get it.
Episode number 33. 33?
Is it 33 or 32? I think we're on 32, man.
Hey, I'm trying to get.
We had a long weekend, baby.
Yeah, episode 32. Big shout to everybody rocking with us so far. A lot of things coming for 2023. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Tell a friend, man. We want to do a recap of the weekend. We had a great weekend as a collective. A lot of things going up, man. Big shout Club Jiggers and Dazzle still going crazy out there. The only place to party and turn up, have a good time, safe environment, good food, good drinks.
Great music.
Make sure y'all keep supporting Club Jiggers every Friday, every Saturday night. Even going to be open Sunday night for Christmas this Sunday coming up. Also, big shout to all the vendors that supported Retail Therapy, the Small Business Network, over the weekend, last Saturday at the Sumter County Civic Center for the second annual Holiday Cheers vendor event. Had a great turnout, a lot of traffic. It was amazing, truly amazing. So y'all stay tuned. 2023 on the way. We still cooking up. Also want to give a big shout out to Columbia Record Pool, Paul Davis, Joe Rugby, the whole team, My House Bar and Grill. Last Sunday, we had a great showcase and conference, networking event at My House Bar and Grill. A lot of artists was in the building. A lot of DJs was in the building, producers, movers and shakers. We was in the building doing live interviews. I Say podcast, forgive me if I said the name wrong, was in the building as well, hanging out. So we want to give a big shout out to everybody out there moving around, having big motion. It was a great weekend, man. Great energy for the holiday spirit, man. For the holidays, man. It was a lot going on.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I always have fun with going out there, meeting new people and stuff like that. Yeah. Seeing who rocking the stage, you know what I'm saying? And learning new tips and meeting new people.
Yeah, man. You was really moving around too, man. I saw you, man.
Oh, man. Hey, I was networking, man. You know what it is.
Yeah. Big shout to
Zach
K9 the God.
That's one.
Zach Spade.
Yeah.
Who else was in there?
DJ AU.
Yeah,
we seen the V12 boys in there, Steph and Mo up in there.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to them.
V12 was in the building.
Oh yeah,
they got their record going crazy. We outside.
Still playing now.
Big shout out to everybody, man. There was a lot of people in the building, too much to name. But definitely was a great networking event, man. Music trafficking DJs was definitely in the building. Big shout out to the whole team. Moving forward, man, we got breaking news, and we got on.
Hold on, before we get to that, I know you want to get to that. I know you want to get to that. That shit cooking.
It just came in.
On the next showcase, who you trying to see hit that stage? I got a few people in mind. I
really want to do our own showcase. I'm putting that.
We definitely gonna do that.
Put that in the atmosphere.
Yeah, we already talking about that.
But I don't really got anybody in particular, but I would like to see a new mix of people because it's kind of been the same. And I love everybody who's been there, but it's been the same people, and I definitely applaud their dedication for coming to those type of events, seeing value in those type of events because it's good to network. You never know who's in the building. And I look at it as a great way to get your stage act together, get your presence together, and get some contacts from DJs and stuff like that. So big shout out to everybody that continue to come out. But I would just love just some more artists to come out, man, support it.
So my thing is like, we done had plenty of people come through and blaze the booth, whatever, but I ain't never seen y'all on stage. I want to see what that Gotti Biggs energy look like on stage. That Southern Biscuit on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what we gotta do. We gotta do a showcase, man.
Yeah, I need
top five.
I need 8OD to hit that stage.
8OD, he was in the building. Big shot, 8OD was in the building. What's top 5 live from the booth, man?
Oh man, Gotti Biggs is up there. That's one. He blessed it twice.
We need to do a list.
He did it twice. Yeah, we could do that.
Official list.
Yeah, we could do that.
Top 5 live from the booth.
Yeah.
Start some controversy. I'm gonna say, and I ain't talking numbers. I'm talking about what I like.
Right.
I'm gonna say Gotti Biggs.
Mm-hmm.
And disclaimer: we appreciate everybody that comes.
Oh, definitely.
But, music, hip hop, competitive sports. We just talking game right now. Gotti Biggs, and there's not no particular order. Gotti Biggs, Melanin Murph.
He killed it. I had him on the tip of my tongue.
Who else went crazy? I gotta say Southern Biscuit.
Okay.
Just off the energy, just off the record.
I got Nikki Blanco. She came through in one take.
I ain't gonna lie, she went crazy.
She one take that joint.
She went crazy.
For real. The only female that stepped in here, so I need another female to step in the booth.
We need. Speaking, we got somebody popping through today.
We do.
Yeah. Big shout Juju from the bando.
Oh yeah.
Y'all stay tuned, man. She coming through for an exclusive interview in a live from the booth. So safe travels to her. She make her way here. I can't really think of nobody else, but
Jace the Reacher.
Oh yeah, Jace the Reacher went crazy. His interview was going crazy.
Yeah. That's because he's monetizing like how he's supposed
to. Yeah. I told him he's top 5 for all the interviews we did.
For sure.
Because it got so deep.
Deep, yeah.
And after the interview, he's clipping it up. We clipping it up, so it's moving.
Yeah.
And I think that's what this is about. If you're an artist, you come on here and get this content, and you can turn this one piece of content into 10, 12 pieces of content that can lead people to your music. So he's doing it the right way. So big shout Jace the Reacher.
For sure.
And we appreciate everybody that been coming through. And speaking of, this platform and all that good stuff, man, we had Courtney Garris on the show a few weeks back.
Right.
Courtney's, that's a... I cannot reach it.
What you trying to reach? Oh, the sauce?
Pardon me, y'all. It's her sauce it's her seasoning right here. Auntie's Courtney's original seafood sauce mix. Auntie's Courtney's, big shout. Courtney, she's from the Manning area, Clarendon County. She was on here a few weeks back. Her interview, did great numbers. It was a great interview.
Yes.
And she hit me up and she was like, yo, I feel like that interview, got me noticed and set the stage for the interview she just had with WIS.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I thought I probably didn't send it to effect, though.
Okay.
But, yeah, she was on WIS.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, for an interview, man. So, Big Motion, man.
Yeah, that's very,
Big Motion, baby.
I appreciate her coming by anyway.
Yeah, man, definitely. Like, and she had a lot of supporters, too.
Right,
so
and that's what it's about.
Big shout to Auntie Courtney for blessing us with an interview.
Heck yeah.
She moved on, got another interview with WIS, so that's big.
Big Motion,
and,
baby.
People watching. We're a new podcast, a new platform. But I know they paying attention. Even if they not liking and subscribing and all that good stuff, I know they paying attention.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, we like 292 subscribers.
Yeah.
We need 8 more to get to 300. So let's at least try to get to 300 before 2023. So if you know a friend, somebody that's interested in hip-hop, small business, community stuff, trendy news, rap, R&B, all that good stuff, tell them to subscribe real quick, man. It's good content. We clean for the most part. We get a little edgy here and there, but
every now and again.
This is a show of integrity, and we for the culture and for the community. So tell them to go ahead and subscribe and check us out. We're trying to break through 300 going into the new year, and we're definitely trying to get these watch hours and these views up as well. We ain't chasing no numbers, but that's just how the game go.
And who knows? You might get a reward, some kind of prize.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From one of us, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you about to turn up. Yeah. Do some giveaways and all that, man. We got merch on the way. So y'all just stay tuned for all that good stuff, man. But definitely, man, it's been a good run.
Oh yeah,
so
definitely.
far, 8 months
having fun with this thing.
And I'm seeing a lot of small things happening that give you that motivation to keep going.
Right.
And even though we're gonna keep going anyway, you just gotta be consistent.
Right.
But just little small things happening. That's like, okay, yeah, people paying attention. Sometimes it's hard to tell if they paying attention, but every time I go to a store, every time I go anywhere, somebody be like, yo, man, watch the podcast all the time. I'm like, for real?
Right.
But sometimes those same people, they don't share it or nothing. They just watch it, I guess.
They just watch it, yeah.
I'm appreciative for that at least. It's, whatever, that too, so it's all good. I ain't tripping.
I got stopped today. Same scenario.
Yeah.
Just he seen this shirt. He was like, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, I watched this thing, man. That's you? Yo, yeah, that is you.
Hey, man, we here to provide media for not only Sumter County, but for South Carolina and for the whole nation, man. I want people all over the nation and the world. We going global to know what's going on down here in the South.
Right.
We having big motion, a lot of positive things going on from artists, hip-hop artists, R&B artists, from business owners, entrepreneurs, movers and shakers, DJs. We having a lot of positive things, going on down here as well. We get a bad rep for the violence, for the drama, for the not supporting each other, but that's not what's going on everywhere, man. That's just what the news portray. That's just what social media portray. You come and watch all our interviews, you will see there's so many people doing great things, man. We done had mortgage lenders on here, chefs on here, rappers on here. I mean, you name it, we done had them on here. So we still moving. Real estate, gurus, all type of vibes been on here. So don't sleep on it, man. We doing big things in the South. Big Motion Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you share this right here. Breaking news. We got breaking news from the Tory Lanez case. He's been found guilty.
Hold
on. It's coming in as we speak. We wasn't even going to really touch on this the way we are, but as soon as we sat down, they started posting.
All right, so they're saying that it didn't have a official signature, and a verdict has not been reached. They went to lunch.
So
somebody threw that out there.
Okay. So a verdict has not been reached. We're still waiting for the verdict to be reached, guilty or not guilty on the gun charge and all that good stuff. So big prayers to Tory Lanez.
Prayers to all of them, like
everybody involved, man. What you think? Do you think the girl did it or he did it?
I really think
because the witness.
I would say I don't think Tory did it.
Yeah.
From what it sounds like, with the witness saying that he seen the two girls fighting, there's no way possible. And then the gun was in one of the girls' bags. There's no way possible that Tory knew that gun was in that bag.
They say he saw a muzzle go off.
Right.
The guy who lived behind where they was at.
Yeah, but he was so dang on confused.
Yeah, he was all over the place too.
I was like, come on.
I don't think he was really a credible witness. Like,
not at all.
I thought he was gonna put the nail in the coffin.
It sounded like they tried to like pay him off or something like that, and he went up there and got nervous and said something wrong.
This case is turning into like a soap opera.
For real.
It's almost like it's not even real.
It's crazy, especially for like the prosecution team and the LAPD. They have such a sloppy case. Like, come on, man.
And it's I just never seen nothing like this, man.
It's crazy.
We seen, we was younger then, but we seen high profile cases like OJ.
Just the next biggest one.
Yeah, like this is a fiasco. I guess OJ probably was a fiasco too. We just didn't have so many media outlets to really show us what we had to wait for a magazine or
the
biggest thing, or something like that.
This is what I remember.
Now we got blogs going in there.
You're going crazy.
Giving us real time news on what's going on. So it's a little different. So
the thing that I remember about the OJ thing, that dang on white Bronco on that TV.
Yeah,
he took over every channel.
Yeah. and when God bless the dead, Johnny Crockett made him try the glove on and say, if it doesn't fit, you must have quit.
For real though.
Big shout OJ, man.
Yo, OJ better relax.
Yeah, man. He's still making headlines. That guy
the juice, man.
Big shout. Big Motion OJ. Man. Yeah, man. I got a chance to listen to the I know last week we talked about the R. Kelly album. We kind of touched base on it, but I got a chance to listen to the album. It's a pretty good album, man.
Word?
Yeah, man. I can't lie. I know it's inofficial, but if you
so
R. Kelly,
that sound like him.
Oh, it's definitely him, but I don't know if I'm pretty sure he didn't have any say in arranging the songs or putting it out. But
so what are you admitting? I want to know that. What?
Nothing.
You ain't admitting nothing.
He just admitting like, yeah, I like the party. Yeah, I like the strip club. Yeah, I love women. Yeah, just saying like that. But he's not admitting to nothing crazy at all. But,
I thought he been.
But it's still, like he said, he wouldn't put it out because it looked crazy. Either way it go.
The album called I Admit It, right? I Admit It, right?
Yeah, so either way it go, it looked crazy. So, but solid album though. Got some good music on there.
I mean, that's Kells.
Yeah. And like I said, we are not condoning anything that Kells may have done or done.
That's a fact, though.
At all. We don't condone that on this side. But I'm just judging from the artist and the music.
Just the music.
And that's all I'm going to say on that. We're going to leave it at that, man. A lot of controversy. Some people don't listen to Kells no more.
Well, I mean, everybody got their own opinion.
Still bumping that Kells?
Yeah.
Dang.
that Kells is just fire. That's just like, it's timeless music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then, you know, they try to crucify Michael Jackson, even though he wasn't found guilty on anything. But he paid a lot of people off.
Timeless music.
And R. Kelly talked about that too, paying people off. He talked about that on there. The lawyers advised him, you know, certain things he was paying people off just to get rid of it.
Out of, yeah.
But he was saying he didn't do it. But it's coming out now where a lot of kids that was interviewed and said that Michael Jackson had did something to them, they were saying they got paid to say that.
I don't want to hear that. Prove it.
What?
They gotta have to prove it.
What do you mean?
If he did something, you prove it.
I'm saying they're saying that their parents got paid to make them say that back then. They
prove that too.
They coming out saying that.
I don't care. I need proof. You know what I'm saying?
I'm running with that.
I'm a proof.
That cleans up Michael Jackson's name, man.
So that's what they saying.
Yeah, I saw that.
What the payments at? I want to know. I want to see everything.
Years ago,
so they clear it up. A
couple kids came forward. They're adults now. And said, "Look, my mom coached me on the state." Yeah,
damn.
Yeah. They try to crucify that.
The music industry
dirty, man.
Yeah.
That's why for me the jury's still out on Kells, man. I haven't seen the evidence.
That's
but
crazy.
I didn't follow the case. See the evidence, and his case was not as polarizing and put in our face like Tory Lanez and even Thug's case. So I haven't seen any evidence. All I know is he got found guilty on certain things. But for me, the jury's still out. I see other people coming out saying that they was lying or whatever, this and that. And it's just a lot of confusion, man. But
crazy, though. When you get to a certain point,
oh, yeah.
What? They attack.
Oh, yeah, man. And then R. Kelly said he can't even read.
I don't believe that.
I heard that before, though.
You believe that?
I believe it.
So you believe that man can't read?
The man said he can't read.
The fuck? He can't read a lick.
Can't read a lick.
God.
See, they asked him to present at the Grammys one year. He couldn't do it. You gotta know you gotta read the teleprompter.
He probably ain't want to do it.
Can't read, man.
I don't believe that. Somebody got to hand him a book.
It's illiterate. The king of R&B.
Oh man.
He can
write the hip.
I guess he write. He
can write. Okay, so he can write. He just can't read it.
Right in his head, like Hov in them. Big Shot Hov, one take Hov. Yeah, man.
That's funny as shit.
Hey,
remind me of Mayweather.
I listened to the album, man.
Yeah.
I really sit back and listen to it. I gave it one listen through.
Just one?
It's not something I'm gonna go back and. I don't see me just rushing back to it. I just wanted to really give it a listen to see what we was talking about.
Okay.
But
dang.
TP2.com. I'm gonna listen to that all the time.
Classic.
Chocolate Factory all the time.
Classic.
So, I mean, those certain records. I'm gonna listen.
Run through. Man.
Fourth quarter right now, man. Everything closing up right now. Ain't really too much crazy music coming out, but
not at all.
We do got a South Carolina legend, Lil Rue. Man, nasty songs just keep coming back. It's like Rocky. When Adrian said stay down.
Yeah, or we could just say Ali. Let's go Ali.
Like Ali, it just won't go away, just won't stay down. It's the nasty songs is South Carolina heavyweight champ of songs.
I like that song. You can still bump that song right now.
It goes viral almost every year. This year in recent, it went viral from the Good Knees Challenge. You see Lil Rue back doing shows. Big shout Lil Rue. But
Rue said I ain't never stopped.
Yeah, definitely. And as a collective, the whole Headhunter, everybody. And now you got Lotto kind of remaking the song. She already put the record out. And rumor has it, we don't know. This is just a rumor.
Okay.
They're supposed to be putting Cardi B on the remix.
Queen Cardi getting on her?
Queen Cardi on the remix. Cardi was like dancing to it, saying, "Man, this is hard. You gotta." She kept saying, "You gotta put this out. You gotta put this out."
Yeah.
And yeah, man.
I ain't gonna lie. If that happened, woo.
Hey, man. And it's called Another Nasty Song. So y'all make sure y'all go on all streaming platforms and stream that. I'm hoping Lil Ru can get in the video or something. I don't know. Either way it go, we're going to push that record because that's South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? They doing that over. That's South Carolina. We're going to push that record. So make sure you go on all streaming platforms and support that record, especially if you from South Carolina. I don't care if you moved away. If you from South Carolina, you got to support that record. If you went to college in South Carolina, you got to support that record. All the HBCUs, everybody, you know what I'm saying? All the big colleges everywhere. You got to support that record. It's a South Carolina record that went global, and it's still going global. So big shout Lotto, big shout Lil Ru, the whole Headhunter, everybody that was involved, 9 Mil, everybody that was involved in that record, man, because it's still
going hard,
growing legs, and it's crazy, man.
And that's all you need. You just need a one hit.
Yeah, so artists, man, one record, man. A lot of y'all got 30 mixtapes. You know, you need one song.
And learn how to work it, you know what I'm saying? Learn the business.
You need your name attached to one song. You know, y'all got 30 mixtapes. If you don't have any fans, they're not gonna listen to 30 mixtapes of you. It's good to have those tapes, so when they do discover you, they got something to look back on. But I kind of feel like, as an artist, you don't gotta try to keep up with what's going on. Mm-hmm. I feel like you need to focus on one record, and once you get that moving, do another record, and then, and then you can kind of put you a tape together. But
right, I say work on a solid 10, maybe even 15, but I say 10 minutes. Work on a 10-minute set.
Yeah.
Go to some of these showcases that we have.
Hey man, I gotta give a big shout out to my man Zach Spade out there, man.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, we had a showcase over the weekends. He came in with the merch table with his team.
I got a shirt on.
He had a manager with him, a DJ with him.
DJ AU.
You got a shirt on right now?
Yeah, I like this shirt too.
Urban Star. I got a shirt too. I can't fit it, but I just brought it in. He had his merch going. Mm-hmm. He had DJ AU.
DJ AU.
Big shout DJ AU and the A. He
boys traveled from Georgia to come out here.
He told us whenever we in town, hit him up. He gonna roll the red carpet out and sing for them. You know, we just met him, so if he come back through, we gonna show love. But anyway, Zach Spade came through with the props.
Hey,
the cutout poster boards.
Yeah, the poster, the cutout.
I mean, fly, good energy, good performance.
The confidence.
He really showed everybody in the room how to do it.
He stole that room for real.
He was on top of the speakers, all that.
I said, yo, when you came in, they was chirping.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Yeah.
Man, he gonna get up there. He ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He broke through all that. He walk up on that stage, put his stuff up.
Yeah. I seen how he came in though before anybody really seen him, because they had that table at the front was empty.
Right.
And I seen they was clearing it off, and then I seen him come in, start putting the merch up. And I was like, yeah, okay. Because nobody else had none of that. So it's almost like you got to do stuff to when you go to these showcases, these clubs, these big events, artists, anybody, but definitely artists, because you're trying to get, a record going.
You're trying to be seen too.
You got to do things to be seen. You got to do things so people can know you was there. Do things so people can remember you. What's the record he did?
He did No Regrets in Urban Star.
Yeah, big shout, Zach Spade and the single No Regrets, man. So y'all check him out.
I did go and check out one of his latest projects called Feel My Pain.
Yeah, fire.
Bro, he got real talent. Like, that boy talented for real.
Yeah, man. Big shout to Zach Spade, man. We had to shout him out. And like I said, we love everybody, rock with everybody, but I'm just saying he brought that energy, and he's the one everybody, you going to remember he was there.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I feel like the last time we went to a showcase, who was really popping it like that?
I'm gonna go with K9 the God.
K9 the God. That was Florence.
Yeah.
Yeah, K9 the God stole the show that time.
Yeah. And he stole the room. How they came in too.
Yeah. K9 the God. But what about after that? What shorty had the blue hair?
Damn,
I can't call her name just because we on air right now.
Right.
I be chatting with her on Instagram sometimes. Oh,
I can't even think.
Man, she came through popping it too. Forgive me, Queen. Oh man, what's her name?
Yeah, go look it up, man.
You know who I'm talking about, though, right?
I can't think of it right now.
She came on right before Juju, and she had the blue hair.
Oh, okay. You talking about Lady Rose?
Yeah.
Lady Rose,
My bad.
She definitely killed it.
Lady Rose, big shout, Lady Rose.
Yeah.
She she doing her thing out here.
All the way from Miami.
Yeah, all the way from Miami, man. She running it up too. So big shout, Lady Rose, man. My mind went blank for a minute. Forgive me, but big shout, Lady Rose. So yeah, man, we champion all the artists, man, to move around. Whether you going to a club, a bar, a car show, a talent show, a showcase, whatever it is, make sure your energy is right. Make sure your promo material is right. CDs, flash drives, posters, cards, cutout posters, whatever you got to bring to let people know you there.
Yeah, they had a whole strategy. I like that though. Yeah. Like I said again, everybody was chirping about this and that. Yeah. Halfway through that first song, No Regrets. Yeah. He stole it. He stole him back in.
Even the artist was like, damn.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Let me get my shit.
And then the way his DJ AU,
big shout.
The way he lined that thing up so they could have crowd participation.
Yeah, but see, the reason why I became a fan, because if you go to any shows of seasoned artists, they do the same thing.
Fact.
They put this side against that side, against the middle, against the top, and they just get the energy going and sets them up for the next record.
And that next record was hard.
So I think, man, that was a testament too. That was a cheat code too,
right?
To all the artists out there, man, get your show together. Like when big shout V12 Stuff, when he sat down with us, he was like, man, he practiced his show every week. So, and I think that was just very important, for him to say. And I think you got to have a show. That's your show.
I love the fact that V12 Steph actually came out there just to
show his face and all that.
Pay attention. Bro, he was studying for sure. I seen him. I had to chop it up with him. I said, he's studying.
Oh yeah, I like that young man. Yeah, man. V12 definitely. Steph
Star.
Me and my girl way outside.
Hey.
Me and my girl way outside. Yes, sir.
Somewhere on the island, somewhere. I'm telling you.
Hey, man, Big Motion Podcast. We working, man. We just chopping it up right now. Chopping game. What else going out there in these streets, man?
Not too much, man. Not too much. I mean, we got holiday season. You ready for that?
Yeah, man. I'm all spent out.
Yeah?
All spent out.
Not you, man. You big money mo.
Nah. Don't tell them. Don't tell the people. Don't tell the people that. Nah, I'm all spent out, man.
Swear.
All spent out, brother.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Likewise.
Hey, we got a crazy topic, and it's kind of a touchy one, but I'm gonna ask you about it because it's trending on the internet right now.
All right, go for it.
Should you or should you not tell your child, who Santa Claus is or isn't?
Me and my oldest child, we didn't had that conversation.
I mean, when he was older, when
he's 7, and definitely when he was younger.
Oh, you had a conversation when he was younger too?
Yeah.
What did you tell him?
Santa Claus is not whoever they told you it is. It is no.
What did his mom say?
His mom was on board with me.
Okay.
For sure.
Gotcha.
Shout out to her.
Yeah. Big shout out to her. Yeah, it was a lot.
She brought it to me, and I was like, "Shit, I'm way ahead of you."
Yeah,
when you want to talk about
a lot of controversy about that.
Now my sister, she got mad at me for doing that.
Oh, a lot of people mad. They like, you ruining the imagination, ruining Christmas.
I said, "Yo,"
I'm like, how?
I said, "Yo, look." I said, like I told my sister, I said, "Look, you don't see it on my side, as far as being that's the I don't even want to go there.
Talk that talk.
But My thing is, you work hard like that, your child need to remember, because, life moves fast.
Yeah.
They need to remember, hey, Pops really out here did this, you know what I'm saying? Well, my parents, not just Pops. My parents did X, Y, and Z for me. Yeah. And when it did come to holiday season, they took care of me on that 25th day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't see a problem with it, but everybody, do what you do. That's your child.
Now, I would never ruin it for somebody else's child.
Right.
I would, and I would tell my child, hey, don't go to school blasting it off.
Right.
But yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm with you, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bust my butt for this.
Yeah. It ain't even about that. It's just about it's just not real.
Right.
And we can go deeper on that, but I don't think I even got to go that deep. I'm just saying this is just not.
It just ain't real.
We can go deeper once he get older, or if anybody want to have a conversation.
Right.
We could go deeper as to why it's not real. But I would never ruin it for nobody else, man.
Not at all.
That's not what we're here to do. And I think there's a million different ways that you can empower and feed your child's imagination.
Yeah, and I still like even yesterday I had a conversation with him like, yo, you ready for the 25th? He know what that is. So I'm like, he was like, yeah, Pop, I'm ready for that. Blah, blah. I said, okay.
Yeah.
I said, well, what if you don't get everything you want?
Yeah.
He was like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah,
said, I know you be at work. I said, damn, that blew me away. I'm like, okay, he really understand.
Yeah. But big shout out to all the good parents out there. And we men, so big shout out to all the good fathers out there as well. So
shout out to just all the kids. I hope all the kids get what they looking for.
Yeah, man.
And if not, you know what I'm saying, like, just hold your head. Your parents, it'd be rocky out here for us. We just don't tell y'all everything.
Yeah, man. So and that's one of my quarrels with that. Whereas if this guy's so real, and I'm coming back to school with the new Jordans on, I got the new PS5, and then my man over here, he was praying for the same, or he was asking for the same thing.
He ain't getting nothing.
And he ain't getting nothing. He got a fire truck, which he should be grateful. But if he's real, then I should get what I asked for too. I was being good.
Yeah.
Good grades.
Right.
So, that's one of my reasons too. Like, it's really a setup.
All right. So what do you think about the parents going broke trying to get their kids everything that they want?
I don't think it's smart, and right. I think being, especially for black people, 1.7 trillion we spend every year, billions we spend every holiday season,
right?
And then you got to wait for tax season to shake back. I think that's a cycle that we've been doing for years, and it needs to stop.
Yeah, we got to stop that.
I'm not into it. I'm gonna buy some clothes. I'm gonna buy a couple items, and that's it. I'm not going in the hole. I'm not taking out no loans. I'm not selling, pawning stuff, and I'm not doing none of that.
Heck no. I'm
not going in the hole about this thing. I'm gonna do that because,
man,
I'm
gonna tell you about this guy.
Just for because I know they mom on board fully with that. So I'm gonna do that just to keep the peace and just to make sure they don't feel left out with the holiday season. Even though I got smaller children, but I'm not going broke over that now. Nobody should, but a lot of people do.
Right. So I asked you that.
I see them on Facebook now.
Yeah, I was
complaining. These kids are spending. Man, come on, man.
Going crazy, right?
Come on, man.
Yeah,
you working all this overtime.
I just asked you about that because I had a conversation with this guy recently.
Yeah.
He wanted a PS5 for his kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much a PS5 costs?
About $650, right?
You know how much he paid for it?
What?
$1,500. I said he wouldn't have got it.
Damn.
I said, you crazy?
I don't know. That was this year?
Yeah.
I know last year it was up like that.
It ain't even up like that. He went and got it from one of them rent center type places.
Oh, so hell no, they taxed him.
Yeah. Damn. That's how desperate he was.
He got to pay on it.
Mm-hmm.
They might get repoed.
Oh, not.
Hopefully not, though.
God.
Yeah, see, I ain't doing nothing like that.
I'm not doing that, bro.
He just won't get it.
Exactly.
Look, son, I can't get it right now. As soon as I can get it, you have it.
That's it.
And he gonna have to understand.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't raising no entitled children anyway.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah, and we're gonna do stuff for them throughout the year anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, but if you got to wait on that. I'm not paying triple the price for that.
Exactly. I was like, I said, you did what?
But a lot of people doing that though.
I can't do it.
A lot of people doing that with a lot of stuff, man. But that's what I'm saying. We got to be smart as a people, you know. So, cause that's the cycle. Once Thanksgiving come, everybody getting a race.
They love that Black Friday.
They buying all the electronics, clothes.
But they buy a TV every year.
Yeah, I don't get that.
God, duh. How many TVs you need?
They got TVs in the kitchen. They got TVs in the den, in the basement, in the garage.
New cell phone every year.
She shed, the man cave. I'm telling you, we spend that bread for holiday season, man. But nonetheless, man, we ain't trying to be on no happy holidays to everybody.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, it's definitely
it's
a blessing.
About the family, man.
Oh, definitely. I love being around family for the holidays, dinners, get-togethers, gatherings.
Yeah, we
our aunt got a party coming up on the 30th.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna be in the. I plan on getting bust up.
All right.
Everybody keeps saying that when I say that. Y'all don't believe me?
Hell no.
I'm getting bust up, man.
Yeah, all right.
You had to carry me out of there.
All right. Nah.
You're like the fourth person that said that.
Because we know you.
And I'm gonna be on time.
You're a different. I throw the fucking
Hey, big shout out to out of me, man. I'm pulling up to the party, man. I'm getting bust up, man. My family don't believe me, but they gonna see I'm getting bust back in there.
All right.
Yeah, but that's what I love about the holidays, man. Just having, I have events and stuff, holiday events, even being around family, all that good stuff. I even like the weather, being home, catching a little vibe, got my little heated blanket, a little Starbucks. I made my own Starbucks at the crib.
Or
yeah, I got the Starbucks products.
Starbucks. Well,
I got smart though. I brought the products and make my own.
Okay.
So I can make this drink might cost me $7 at Starbucks. I can spend $20 and make 10 of them.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so anyway, just trying to be a little smart with the bread, but yeah, man, good vibes like that, man. The heat kicking, all that good stuff, man. Speaking of that, for Sumter, surrounding areas, South Carolina, it's about to get real cold over the next few days. So y'all be safe out there on your traveling and whatever you got going on, and make sure you drip your faucets and all that good stuff.
Right. And if you don't gotta go, don't go.
Yeah, if you don't gotta go, don't go, man. Stay in.
Telling you.
And just have a happy holidays, man.
And one more thing. Don't buy up all the goddamn bread.
Yeah, man, because they might put out a state of mercy. Because I know
crazy with that.
I know a couple states already did. So because it gets so cold, or whatever. I
saw them putting the salt out earlier.
Yeah, okay. So I think
crazy.
Yeah. So be careful of that black ice and all that. That normally comes around January sometime,
yeah.
but coming a little early this year, y'all. So y'all be safe out there. Have a happy holidays. Enjoy yourselves. Be festive, but be safe. Please be safe. And we're going to catch y'all after Christmas. We got one more episode that's going to come out after this one for the new year. And Big Motion, man. We keeping it pushing, man. If you want to get featured on the show for an exclusive interview, make sure you hit my DM. We trying to line up 2022 with triple the guests. So if
2023.
you want, 2023, pardon me. So if you want to get on for exclusive interview, make sure you chime in. You want to get some advertisement, you want to sponsor the show, make sure you chime in. We're taking this thing to another level. We're only 8 months in, so we're a new podcast, but they say most podcasts don't make it past 7 episodes. And they say even the ones that make it past 7 don't make it past 50.
Right.
And between all the content we have, we already passed 50, but even though it's episode 32, but we got exclusive interviews, live from the booths,
all that,
on location segments we did. So
we ain't going nowhere.
We out of here, but we ain't going nowhere, man. But big shout out to anybody else that's doing this. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but you just got to be consistent. You just gotta, be creative. You got to be entertaining, and you got to get people involved. That's why we bring people on, and we haven't been really monetizing from it. We just been building up content, building up relationships, and but coming into the new year, you know, price is going up. Yesterday's price
is not today's price.
It's not today's price.
That's a fact.
So, but we're going to still look out for the people, man. So chime in, hit me up, and keep on supporting. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Music Trafficking DJs, that's the YouTube channel that we're featured on.
That's the team.
Big Motion Podcast. Big shout out to everybody. I go by the name of BEAZO, BEAZO803, all that social media. This is my co-host right here.
I am Ben Mikey. So Rocky Promotions. Here we are.
Hey, man, big shout out to everybody out there. We out, y'all. Happy holidays.